Startide Rising by David Brin is a captivating science fiction novel that takes readers on a thrilling journey through a future universe populated by a variety of intelligent species. The story follows the crew of the Starship Streaker, a vessel carrying a valuable alien artifact, as they navigate political intrigue and face dangers from both within and outside their ship. Brin's writing in Startide Rising is characterized by its richly imagined world building, its intricate plotting, and its exploration of themes such as interspecies communication, evolution, and the ethics of scientific discovery. The novel introduces readers to a vivid array of alien races, each with their own unique characteristics and cultures, adding depth and complexity to the narrative. Startide Rising delves into the complexities of interspecies relationships and the potential for both cooperation and conflict. Brin's portrayal of the challenges faced by the crew of the Streaker as they navigate unfamiliar territories and encounter unknown threats offers a thought-provoking exploration of the human capacity for adaptability and resilience.
Neuromancer by William Gibson is a groundbreaking science fiction novel that introduced readers to the genre of cyberpunk. Set in a dystopian future where technology and virtual reality intertwine, the story follows the exploits of a washed-up computer hacker named Case as he becomes entangled in a high-stakes conspiracy. Gibson's writing style in Neuromancer is characterized by its gritty atmosphere, its innovative use of language, and its prescient exploration of the impact of technology on society. The novel introduces readers to a world where artificial intelligence, corporate dominance, and the blurring of the lines between the physical and digital realms raise questions about identity, consciousness, and the nature of reality. Neuromancer delves into themes of human-machine interface, the commodification of information, and the consequences of unchecked corporate power. Gibson's vivid descriptions of the sprawling cityscapes and his portrayal of characters navigating a complex web of alliances and betrayals create a sense of urgency and suspense throughout the narrative.
Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card is a gripping science fiction novel that explores themes of war, leadership, and the moral complexities of power. The story follows Andrew Ender Wiggin, a child prodigy who was recruited into an elite military training program to prepare for an impending alien invasion. Card's writing in Ender's Game is characterized by its psychological depth, its exploration of moral dilemmas, and its examination of the effects of war on young minds. The novel presents a thought-provoking exploration of the fine line between heroism and manipulation, as Ender faces grueling training exercises and escalating challenges that push him to his limits. Ender's Game delves into the complexities of human nature, empathy, and the consequences of our actions. Card's skillful portrayal of Ender's internal struggles and the moral gray areas of the military's manipulation of young children adds layers of depth and nuance to the narrative. Ender's Game showcases Card's talent for crafting compelling stories that resonate with readers.
Speaker for the Dead by Orson Scott Card is a thought-provoking science fiction novel that serves as a sequel to Ender's Game. Set several decades after the events of the first novel, the story follows Ender Wiggin as he becomes a speaker for the dead, a role that involves uncovering the truth about the deceased and facilitating understanding and reconciliation. Card's writing in Speaker for the Dead is characterized by its exploration of complex ethical questions, its examination of cultural clashes, and its portrayal of Ender's journey of self-discovery and redemption. The novel delves into themes of empathy, forgiveness, and the search for understanding, challenging readers to question their own preconceptions and biases. Speaker for the Dead delves into the intricacies of alien cultures, the consequences of misunderstandings, and the power of storytelling to bridge gaps in understanding. Card's skillful characterization and his ability to create a rich and vibrant world captivate readers, drawing them into a narrative that combines elements of mystery, philosophy, and human drama.
The Uplift Award by David Brin is an enthralling science fiction novel that explores themes of uplifted species, interstellar conflict, and the ethical implications of genetic engineering. Set in Brin's wider Uplift universe, the story follows the adventures of a diverse cast of characters as they navigate a complex and dangerous political landscape. Brin's writing style in The Uplift War is characterized by its intricate plotting, its richly imagined alien species, and its exploration of socio-political themes. The novel delves into the intricacies of interspecies politics, the complexities of cultural exchange, and the potential for cooperation or conflict between different civilizations. The Uplift War delves into the ethical questions surrounding the uplifted species, beings genetically engineered to sentience by their patrons. Brin's exploration of the power dynamics between uplifted and non-uplifted species, as well as the tension between tradition and progress, adds depth and complexity to the narrative.
Cyteen by C J Cherryh is a complex and thought-provoking science fiction novel that delves into themes of identity, genetics, and the nature of consciousness. Set in Cherryh's Alliance Union universe, the story takes place on the planet Cyteen, a place where political intrigue and scientific manipulation intertwine. Cherryh's writing in Cyteen is characterized by its meticulous attention to detail, its exploration of socio-political systems, and its examination of the psychological and emotional complexities of its characters. The novel presents a vividly realized world where the boundaries between genetic engineering, politics, and personal relationships blur, challenging readers to question the nature of individuality and the ethical implications of scientific advancement. Cyteen delves into the intricacies of cloning, the search for personal identity, and the interplay between power and manipulation. Cherryh's skillful characterization and her ability to create a sense of tension and suspense drive the narrative forward, while her exploration of the moral ambiguities of scientific progress adds depth to the story.
Hyperion by Dan Simmons is a sweeping and ambitious science fiction novel that weaves together multiple narratives, genres, and philosophical themes. Set in a future where humanity has colonized numerous worlds, the story follows a group of pilgrims journeying to the enigmatic time tombs on the planet Hyperion. Simmons's writing in Hyperion is characterized by its richly imaginative world-building, its lyrical prose, and its skillful blending of science fiction with elements of mythology, religion, and time travel. The novel draws upon a variety of literary influences and narrative techniques, creating a multifaceted and immersive reading experience. Hyperion delves into themes of destiny, sacrifice, and the nature of consciousness. Simmons's exploration of the personal stories of the pilgrims, their encounters with the enigmatic Shrike, and the mysteries of the time tombs intertwine to create a narrative tapestry that combines epic scope with intimate character development. Hyperion showcases Simmons's talent for crafting ambitious and intellectually stimulating narratives.
The War Game by Lois McMaster Bujold is a thrilling science fiction novel that follows the adventures of Miles Verkozigan, a young and resourceful military officer in a future universe where interstellar politics and conflict dominate. The story combines elements of space opera, adventure, and political intrigue. Bujold's writing in The War Game is characterized by its fast-paced action, its witty dialogue, and its skillful blend of humor and drama. The novel showcases Bujold's talent for creating engaging characters and weaving together complex storylines that keep readers on the edge of their seats. The War Game delves into themes of identity, loyalty, and the consequences of one's actions. As Miles navigates through dangerous missions, political machinations, and personal challenges, readers are treated to a character-driven narrative that explores the complexities of leadership, honor, and the pursuit of justice. The War Game exemplifies Bujold's skill for crafting entertaining and thought-provoking narratives within the science fiction genre.
Barrayar by Lois McMaster Bujold is a captivating science fiction novel that takes place in Bujold's Verkozigan saga, a series set in a future universe where political intrigue, warfare, and complex social dynamics shape the lives of its characters. The story focuses on Miles Verkozigan, the central protagonist, as he navigates the challenges of his birth planet, Barrayar. Bujold's writing in Barrayar is characterized by its richly developed characters, its exploration of socio-political themes, and its blend of action and introspection. The novel delves into themes of power, family, and the consequences of one's choices, providing readers with a narrative that combines emotional depth with thrilling plot twists. Barrayar offers a vivid portrayal of a society in transition, grappling with the tensions between tradition and progress. Bujold's skillful world-building and her nuanced exploration of the political and cultural landscape of Barrayar add depth and complexity to the narrative, inviting readers to reflect on themes of identity, loyalty, and the nature of power.
A Fire Upon the Deep by Vernor Vinge is a sweeping and epic science fiction novel that combines elements of space opera, artificial intelligence, and interstellar conflict. Set in a future universe where different regions of space have varying levels of technological advancement, the story follows multiple characters as they navigate a dangerous and rapidly escalating conflict. Vinge's writing in A Fire Upon the Deep is characterized by its grand scope, its intricate world building, and its exploration of big ideas. The novel presents a fascinating vision of a future where the laws of physics and technology vary across different regions of space, resulting in a hierarchy of civilizations and a wide array of intelligent species. A Fire Upon the Deep delves into themes of intelligence, communication, and the nature of consciousness. Vinge's portrayal of the zones of thought, a concept that divides space into different regions with varying levels of technological capabilities, adds a layer of complexity to the narrative and raises intriguing questions about the potential for superintelligent beings and the limits of human understanding.